Hey guys, I'm Akash and welcome to Pabbly. So the topic for today's video is automatically add Shopify customers to LeadSquared CRM. Now suppose guys you are a business owner and you are running an online store using Shopify. Now you want whenever a new customer is added in your Shopify store, you want to add that very same customer into your LeadSquared CRM. So you are using a CRM application like LeadSquared to maintain all the contacts, leads and customers and to nurture them as well. Now the manual process of getting the details of every new customer who is adding in our Shopify store and manually adding that very same person into your LeadSquared CRM can be very much repetitive and time consuming for you. So in this video, I came up with an awesome automation by which whenever a new customer is added in our Shopify store, automatically the very same customer will be added as a new lead in our LeadSquared CRM. Interesting, right? Now here you must be thinking how we are going to do this. So to make this happen, we will be using Pabbly Connect, which is an automation and integration software. Now what is the actual step-by-step guide to set up this automation and how you can create this automation by yourself? To know this, you have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, here we are on the Pabbly Connect dashboard. Now to reach this dashboard, you just have to go to your browser and search for Pabbly, pabbly.com/connect. And after reaching to the landing page of Pabbly Connect, by clicking on sign up free, you can create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. Or if you already have an account, just click on sign in. So after reaching this dashboard, click on create workflow and give this workflow a name. For example, I would like to name my workflow as Shopify to LeadSquared. Shopify to LeadSquared and click on create. Now we can see that our workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, we have two different windows. First one is trigger window, second one is action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's begin with our trigger window. So the idea here is, first we have to connect our Shopify store with Pabbly Connect so that we can get the details or the data of the user to whom we are adding as a new customer in our Shopify store. Then after that, using Pabbly Connect, we will send the details of that very same customer to LeadSquared so that we can add that person as a new lead in our LeadSquared CRM. So let's begin. So here in trigger window, in choose app, we have to search for Shopify. Shopify it is. And after that, in trigger event, we will select new customer. Then after selecting our trigger event, Pabbly Connect gave us a webhook URL. Now we will use this webhook URL to make the connection between Shopify and Pabbly Connect. Just copy this webhook URL from here and follow the help text given below over here. So after copying this webhook URL, go to the home page of your Shopify account, and on the left side, on the bottom corner, we can see settings over here. Just click on settings. And at the settings page, we have an option named as notification. Click on notifications. After reaching to the notifications page, just scroll down until you find webhooks. So we will scroll down and we can see webhooks over here. Just click on this create webhook button, and after that, a dialog box appears in front of us. And the first thing it asks is event. So in the drop down of event, we have to select customer creation. Then the format will be JSON. And in the URL section, we have to paste the very same webhook URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect. So just paste this webhook URL, and in the webhook API version, select latest. After entering all these details, just click on save. And we can see that we have successfully connected our Shopify store with Pabbly Connect using a webhook URL. Now, after making this connection, whenever a new contact will or the new customer will be created in our Shopify account, the details or the data of that very same customer will also be captured inside Pabbly Connect. And we are going to do the same. So we'll just close this and we'll go to customers page over here. And then we will manually add a customer from admin access. So here we are manually adding a customer in our Shopify store, but from your store page, if a new customer registered and gets added in your Shopify account, the very same data of the new customer will also be sent to Pabbly Connect. So just click on this add customer button. Let me add a dummy name, for example, test name. Let me add an email address. And phone number. So this is just our dummy details of a dummy user. We are not actually creating a real customer. And after entering these basic details, I'll just scroll down and click on save. On top, just click on save. And we can see that just now we have added a new customer named as test name in our Shopify store. Now after adding this customer, now because we have connected Shopify with Pabbly Connect, we will see that we will get the details of this new customer in Pabbly Connect. So let's get back to Pabbly Connect. And yes guys, here in Pabbly Connect in our trigger window, we can see that we have received a response over here, instantly received the response. And in this response, we will find the email address of the new customer which we have just now added. We have the first name, last name, and we will scroll down and we will find the phone number as well. We haven't added the details of the address of that customer. Otherwise, we would have also received the address as well. So guys, the step 1 of setting up this automation is now successfully completed. We have successfully connected our Shopify store with Pabbly Connect and received the data of the new customer who is adding in our Shopify store. Now after that, we have to send this very same data of the customer to LeadSquared so that we can add a new lead. For that, we will just scroll down and come to this action window. And here in Choose App, we will search for LeadSquared. LeadSquared it is. And after that, in Action Event, we will select Create or Update Lead. Click on Connect, select Add New Connection. Now here guys, we have to connect our LeadSquared account with Pabbly Connect. And how we are going to do this? So to get the connection, to make the connection, we need to get the access key, secret key, and API host of our LeadSquared account. And to get these details, just go to a dashboard of your LeadSquared account, and on the right top corner, we will see a profiles option over here. Just hover on it and click on settings. After reaching to the settings page, on the left side, there is an option named as API and webhooks. By clicking on this option, you will find the access key, the API token, and API host of your LeadSquared account which are required to make the connection. Just copy those details from there, go back to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. The access key, secret key, and API host. And after that guys, just click on this save button to make the connection. I have already made the connection, so I'll click on select existing connection and click on save. So after connecting our LeadSquared account with Pabbly Connect, we can see that it is asking us for some details of the new lead which we want to create, like first name, last name, email, phone number, address, and other details. So we have received some basic details. We have received the details of the customer to whom we have added in Shopify and Pabbly Connect in our trigger window. And we have to basically map these very same details, same email, same name, same phone number over here in this fields in our action step of LeadSquared. And the process of mapping guys is very simple. Simply click on this field, and from the drop down from Shopify, we can see all the responses which we have received from Shopify. And out of all these responses, select the response of first name and map it over here. Then after that, in last name, we will follow the same process. Just map the last name response from the drop down. For email, map the email address. And for phone number, just map the phone number response which we have received from Shopify. And after mapping all these details, we can see that it is also asking us details like address, city, state, country, and other details. So right now in this video, we haven't added these details of the customer in our Shopify account. That's why we haven't received that response in Pabbly Connect and we can't map it. And these details are not mandatory as of now, so you can ignore these fields for now. And after mapping all the required details, just scroll down and click on Save and Send Test Request button. After clicking on Save and Send Test Request, we can see that we have received a response over here. And in this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the details of the customer or the customer to whom we have just now added in our Shopify store is now automatically added as a new lead in our LeadSquared account as well. So let's check it. We will get back to LeadSquared, and on top corner, top side, we have an option named as Leads. Just hover on it and click on Manage Leads. And yes guys, we can see that test name, the very same user, very same contact to whom, or very same customer to whom we have just now added in our Shopify store is now automatically added as a new lead in our LeadSquared CRM. Which means the automation which we have created in this video is working perfectly fine. Now after creating this automation, we just have to test this automation once. For that, we will get back to our Shopify account and add a new customer and see that automatically, instantly, the very same customer is added as a new lead in our LeadSquared CRM or not. So just click on that Add Customer button, enter the details of a customer, for example, dummy name, This is the name of the customer, email address, and phone number. And after that, I'll just again ignore the address fields, just scroll down. Oh, sorry, on top, just click on save. Okay, so this email is already taken. Let me enter another email and click on save. And yes, guys, we can see that just now we have added a new customer in our Shopify store. And because you have created this automation, we will see that this very same customer will also be automatically instantly added as a new lead in our LeadSquared CRM. Just go to LeadSquared CRM and refresh this Manage Leads page. And yes, guys, we can see that dummy name, the very same customer, very same name to whom we have just now few seconds ago added as a customer in our Shopify account is now automatically added as a new lead in our LeadSquared CRM. Same name, same email, and same phone number. Which means we have tested this automation in real time and this automation is running perfectly fine. Now let's just get back to Pabbly Connect and understand in brief that what are the steps we followed while setting up this automation. So we have created a workflow in Pabbly Connect where in this workflow, in the trigger application, we have selected Shopify and new customer was our trigger event. Then using a webhook URL, we have connected our Shopify account with Pabbly Connect. And then we have created a test customer in dummy customer in our Shopify account so that we can get the details or the data of that new customer adding in our Shopify account inside Pabbly Connect. Then using Pabbly Connect, we have sent that very same data to LeadSquared so that we can add that very same customer as a new lead in our LeadSquared account as well. So not just these applications, guys, you can connect plenty of other applications using Pabbly Connect. And guys, one more important thing. You will find the clone link of this very same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone this very same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this workflow for free.
If you need any kind of help or have any queries, you can ask them on forum.pabbly.com and you can check Pabbly Connect's pricing at this link. So if this video was helpful to you, you can like this video, don't forget to share it with others, and to keep getting such content on automation and integration, you can subscribe to Pabbly. Thank you, have a nice day.